Hey everyone! We are just about to get started with some more Ultima Underworld. And I'm not sure if you follow the retro gaming news, but there's been some Ultima Underworld news this week. Now, trying to think of when it was, a month or two ago, Good Old Games, where you could buy this game, was told by EA, who is the owner of the rights to the Ultima games, that Good Old Games would no longer be able to sell the game, and it disappeared from the shop. Had a bit of time before it went away, but the Ultima Underworld games and also the Syndicate games disappeared from Good Old Games. Anyway, they're back now. They've been back for a little while. You can get them free on Good Old Games. Head on over to GOG.com if you're interested in what I'm playing. But EA put out a statement and they basically said, we goofed. They didn't explain why they removed the games in the first place, but they said, sorry, we didn't realize that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. They didn't realize that people actually liked the game still, because it's really old. Anyway, that's bad to remove games, even if they're old, from availability. You don't want to force people to pirate it. The games were available for a very reasonable price, and extremely reasonable now that they're back, because they're free until September 3rd, I believe. But anyway, they're back. That's the news. This game is great. You should play it. You can get it for free. Let's get started. I'm going to launch it right now. So if you were with us last week, you know that we were accused of kidnapping some baron's daughter, or assisting with a kidnapping. Apparently, we were found in her bedroom as she was screaming for help. A troll was carrying her away out the window. If you're not familiar with the Ultima games, we are a character called the Avatar, who basically lives in our world, and sometimes they journey to this fantasy world called Britannia, and they do heroic things. So it's kind of a meta-narrative that's going on. But anyways, the idea is sometimes when in the real world, the Avatar falls asleep and he finds himself in Britannia. And we materialized in this poor young woman's bedroom just as she was being kidnapped, and the guards all burst in, and our chance to prove that we are innocent is basically we're going to go into the Stygian Abyss where she was taken, and rescue her. Now, the Stygian Abyss is basically underground fantasy Australia. So it was originally created as a utopian colony, but that didn't work out so good. And what ended up happening is the society collapsed. I think there was a physical collapse of the construction. We actually ended the game last time right in front of the Great Staircase, which is caved in. But apparently there was both a literal and a metaphorical collapse that happened. And yeah, it's not so utopian anymore. This guy that founded the colony was supposed to have given these mystical artifacts to all the different peoples that joined him down here, but it looks like he never did, or he only partially did. Anyway, we've met some goblins and we've met some humans here on the first floor. You can see we've done a bit of exploring. The map does autofill in as we explore, but we do have to make our own notes. And yeah, that's about all we need to know. We've met the king of the gray goblins, and he says the green goblins are horrible, and that we shouldn't bother talking to them. The humans told us that the gray and green goblins hate each other and don't get along. But I think, despite what the Gray Goblin King told me, we are going to go meet the king of the gray goblins. I think we're going to go do that. I think, if I'm remembering right from all those years ago when I played, they're sort of in here. So we've got to go south a little bit. Backtrack. I love the piano footsteps. Yes, so I think the green goblins live somewhere out here. Just gonna keep checking our map. Looks like this is right at the edge of what we've explored. Oh, what is this? That is a hostile flesh slug. So, if I can remember. There we go. How to aim down. And go kill this flesh slug. Okay, we got him. Looks like a pile of junk here. Skull. Debris. Piece of wood. More wood. Oh, we got another box. That's great. Oh, got a lurker there. Think that's called a lurker? Yes, a hostile lurker. See if he'll fight me. He can't come out of the water, but I wonder if I can hit him from here. Oh, he's certainly trying to get me. I wonder. Let's try some magic here. If you remember last time, the magic system in this game works by runes. We have to actually spell our spells. Whoops. Oh, I actually want to clear that. I didn't want to cast my light spell again. Anyway, we have to spell out our spells. The manual came with a list of spells. And I believe I have a magic arrow spell. That could come in handy for picking this guy off. Let's see if we can blast him. Yeah, he didn't like that. He's running away. Takes a lot of hits, though. Using up all my mana. Yep, I'm out of mana now. Hopefully he'll leave me alone so I can take this box. Nope. Get out of here, man. Alright. I can't really reach him. So I'm just going to grab the box and get out of here. We'll go see what's in it later. Okay. Somewhere safe. Let's look in the box. Oh, more runes. Okay. Perfect. Check our rune bag. So what I've been doing is I've made little check marks on the spells that I can cast because I have the right runes. Let's see if there's anything more I can do now. I can do create food now. That's super useful. What else have we got? Should have paid more attention to letters I picked up. Can I heal myself? Okay, I can do lesser heal now. And that's about all we can cast. The spells are organized into circles, they're called. I don't know if you can read that. And they're basically like levels. The higher the circle, the more powerful the spell. And the way we know what spells we can cast is if we look at our skills here. First off, we have to be double the circle's level to be able to cast it. So we're level 4, which means that we can cast second circle spells. But also we need to keep in mind that our casting skill right there also factors into how likely we are to fail. And the higher the circle of spell, the harder it is to cast. So we're going to need to raise our casting skill eventually. But we're a druid, so we got some free ones. There is the sign of the Ankh, the banner of Cabarrus. Cabarrus was the knight I talked about who founded this perfect society underground. And these banners mark settlements, usually friendly. So I see there's a green goblin in there. His name is Drog. We're going to talk to Drog, the goblin. What's your business here? I'm going to tell him, I wish to view the splendor of thy settlement. Says, this is the best place to see. When you see Abyss, King Vernix, he the bravest in whole underworld. You go see him if he see you. Alright, thanks, Drog. We will. We're going to go talk to your king. We're going to explore. We're going to talk to your king. We're going to see. Okay, Drog's got a nice little bench here while he's watching the door. Door. Wonder if we can open it or if we need a key. Nope. What we got here? Looks like an orc bedroom. A mellow goblin. Sorry, goblins, not orcs. A mellow goblin. Usually it's the named ones we're interested in. An upset goblin. So as long as they're not hostile, they're not going to attack us unless we do something to provoke them. Like stealing or shoving them around. Got here. Alright. Another bed. Another door. Okay, we got a big open room here. Who is this? This is a mellow goblin named Lanugo. Let's talk to Lanugo. Not be bothering de boss, I. I'll say, why don't you ask him yourself? Says, yeah, I could do that, but the boss don't like to be bothered with, like, practical stuff. His mind is on, higher things. I will say, perhaps I could give thee a small gift to show my appreciation. Alright, I'm gonna give him a fish. Here is a gift for thee. Don't you have any gold or something? No, I don't think I do, actually. Let's see, I've got, like, candles, leeches. I've got a little gem, I guess. Let's see. An unblemished red gem, resilient sphere. Yeah, well, the gem's probably worth way more than talking to the king, but, no, he doesn't even want the gem. Sorry, buddy, I don't have any gold. I'm afraid you misunderstand me. Says you got plenty to learn in the ways of courtly manners, I'd say. Okay by me, I got a stew to tend to. Yeah, so I think he's going to teach us how to make rotworm stew. if we give him some gold. We'll just have to come back once we find some. But we are broke. So who is this? This is Vernix. This is the Green Goblin King. And he's great. Yes. I'm going to say, all hail the most mighty and puissant ruler of the great and noble race of the Green Goblins. He says, fair greetings to thee. For what reason hast thou intruded on our court? I am going to say, I have quested long to drink from the fountain of thy wisdom, O Pearl among Kings. So we got advice from the humans earlier in the last session that we should be extra respectful to Vernix if we ever met him. So that's just what I'm trying to do here. It seems he likes our line of he likes our way of speaking, so it's working for us. Yes, I've quested long to drink from the fountain of thy wisdom, O Pearl among Kings. He says, true, I am rather wise, come to think of it. What dost thou wish to know? Yes, how came you by that gorgeous cloak? Someone here has played Ultima Underworld before. It does suit me, doesn't it? I had it made especially for me. One simply doesn't find work like this underground. Well, perhaps the mountain folk do make a few nice things, but they tend toward medals rather than clothes. And of course the seers, the ancient illuminated seers of the Moonstone, they call themselves, they do nice work too. But they generally tend more toward literary than the sartorial arts. So I played this game before, but like when I was 8. So I don't believe I ever got further than like maybe the 4th level. So forgive me, people who have played this game before. I am blundering a little bit, but it should be fun. I'm going to continue complimenting him. This hall, it is most beautiful. He says, well, one does what one can. Of course, those awful gray goblins took all the really nice things with them when they stole away in the night. That was just after Sir Kabirus died, when things were falling apart, and we've had to make do since then. One of these days, I'm going to get some poison into the Ketchival or his ugly wife, which amounts to the same thing. He's terribly henpecked. He's terribly henpecked, you know. And then we'll see what's what. King of the Grey Goblins, indeed. Why, he's an upstart. His father was a horse thief. But enough of this. You wanted to know something? How can I help you? I do have vivid memories of saying the wrong thing to the different goblins. If you're not careful and say anything even like neutral about the gray goblins to the green goblins, or to the gray goblins about the green goblins, then you cause all sorts of trouble. So we got to play along while we're here. Okay. So I'm going to continue complimenting him. 'Tis very kind of thee to take time to help me, your majesty. He says, oh, mention it not. It is so seldom that I get a chance to speak to a really intelligent person. I mean, our allies, the lizardmen, are nice enough, but the poor fellows can't speak a word of the common tongue. They understand it well enough, but the poor things don't have the mouth to speak it. And their language is so difficult. I know Seth and click mean yes and no, but I don't know which is which. So basically, you may be getting the gist here that the more we compliment him, the more info he gives us, and we don't really need to ask any of the questions anyway. Then there are the Knights of the Crux Ansata. They can talk well enough, but all they ever say is how many trolls they've killed. Frightful bore, even if it does help keep the pest population down. Hey, thanks for the follow. Both kinds of pests, knights and trolls, you know. I'm going to say, it must be a trial, even for one as noble as yourself. Oh, indeed it is. Sometimes I wonder how I even manage. It wasn't always like this, you know. When Sir Kabirus was alive, things were ever so much better. He had all of us working together so well. A born leader, that man. When he founded this colony, you could have made a wager anywhere in Britannia that it wouldn't work, but he made it so. I still think one of those bastard Greys must have done him in. There were certain items, too. Now, the king of the Grey Goblins told us that Kabirus killed himself after there was a big collapse in the tunnels. So who knows what the truth is. Well, I suppose it will do no harm to tell thee. Sir Kabirus collected 8 great talismans, each embodying a certain virtue. He was a great one for virtue, was our Kabirus, and it was well known that he intended them to come to the leaders of the various groups here in the Abyss. Well, we never saw them. If they still exist, they must be lost. But I must be boring thee. I could listen forever, your majesty, but I've taken enough of your time. He says, well, bless you. You're such a charming conversationalist. Please do visit again. So he gave us all the info we would have wanted from him anyway, and that was way more fun. So yeah, 8 talismans we're going to be searching for as we journey through the Abyss. Not sure how much more there is to do on the first floor. A bit more to explore, but I think we basically talked to everyone worth talking to. So we're going to do a little more dungeon crawling and fill in our map before we go down to the second floor. We talked with a Grey Goblin last week who told us that there is a way down to the second floor through a toilet in the Grey Goblin area. Hopefully there's another way and we don't have to jump down and land in whatever they've been putting down there. Just keep exploring, filling in our map. I'm just going to say... 6. Oh, not 6. Erase that. Why am I thinking 6? So the entrance was down here. I'm just going to put it down here. So 9. 9 is green gobs. Gross. Got some nice water fountains. I don't believe they are healing fountains like the secret one we found. Water refreshes you. Alright. So it's just regular old water, basically. Oh, it's the only way you can do it. You know, if you scroll it all across the map, you'll never be able to read anything. Last year, for my big Extra Life marathon, I actually played through Eye of the Beholder. I don't know if you've ever played that one, but Eye of the Beholder, you actually have to draw the map yourself, not just fill in the points of interest. So I had graph paper, but this is basically the exact way I did it. I would map on one side, and I would make my legend on the other. Yeah, so I'm a big dungeon crawl kind of guy, and this is honestly just what works best, doing it this way. Whether you've got a piece of graph paper you're working on, or if it's auto mapping for you and letting you make notes. Oh, close the gate behind us. Check that map again. Okay, we haven't been anywhere down here. Got a door. Guess we'll explore through here first. It was unlocked. We'll just save our game, because that's a good habit. Oh, looks like a goblin through there. That's certainly what the Green Goblin King thinks. Now, the Gray Goblin King told us that Kabiris took poison and killed himself. But who knows? Who knows? Fair. Theorizing about a game from 1992 is pretty deep down the rabbit hole, isn't it? Get out of here, man. So his buddy doesn't seem to want to hurt me. Oh no, they're... Hopefully they're not ganging up. Not giving me too much trouble, but... Yeah, I think this guy is just gonna watch me kill his friend. He's upset, but he's not hostile. Okay. So he just watched me kill his buddy. Oh, and there's some gold. That's perfect. And we can go back and... Well, I actually don't know how much gold there is. 7 coins. Okay. Take all 7. And we'll make that our treasure box. Always going to... Yeah, he does have some chicken down by the fire. I don't really care about the sling. Got chicken and fish. You think he'd mind? Yeah, he won't be upset anymore. Let's explore the rest of this first. Oh, we got a rock hammer, I believe. Those are useful. Put that in my utility stuff bag. How many coins are there? 9 coins. Grab the 9 coins. Candles, we don't really care about. Prefer to use spells for light. Is he mad at us yet? No, he's still just upset. I don't need the food, but I don't mind the experience points if I have to fight him. Oh, wrong box. Shoot, put it in my key box. Oh, he may not have noticed us. Yeah, he doesn't know we stole his chicken. He'll never know it was me, the guy that murdered his friend in front of him. Got a switch. Sure. We'll come back to that later. See what's down this way. Oh, another guy. Oh, he's mad. Maybe he knows I stole the chicken. Get out of here. Keep hurting my hand axe. Oh. Bad news. Broke my axe. Keep hurting my cudgel, too. We'll see how long it lasts. Oh, where'd he go? There he goes. Alright. What did he leave for us? More chicken. Sling. Another cudgel. I'll grab the cudgel because I'm always breaking my weapons. I don't need a torch or a buckler. Yeah, I broke my choppy. Now I've got a smashy. Day old bread, sure. How hungry am I? I'm peckish. Okay. I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, good. That's the food bag. I'm going to put this stuff in the proper bag because it's really important to stay organized. Save my game again. Because you really shouldn't risk going around picking fights all the time. I should plant that silver seed at some point, although I probably will just reload my game if I ever die. But the silver seed basically gives you a respawn point. Alright, what does this do? Probably opens this. Yep. Okay. And where does it go? I think the stairs to the second level are down here. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, we got a ruby and another key. Here's hoping. Put the key in there. It's the same key. Alright. I did have some other treasure, didn't I? Where did I put that stuff? In this bag? Yeah. Keep that other box for valuable but useless items, like coins and jewels. The dwarves like this stuff, and we're going to run into them soon. By all means. Right, that is the stairs down. We're going to head back up for now, because we haven't finished mapping this out. That is good to know. Guess it means you can get rid of them when you've cleared a floor. I don't think anything relocks. Put a little note there. Stairs down. Oh, whoops. That's not where it was. Come on, erase. There we go. That's where the stairs down are. So, if I were to go through here, this would be where it's unexplored. Sounds like something wants to hurt me. Oh, it's a rat. It's a rat. Get out of here, rat. That's the end of him. I hear another rat somewhere. Don't want that torch. What is this? A bottle of ale? Sure. Don't mind if I do. There's another rat. Oh, two rats. Uh-oh. Never want to fight two at the same time. Oh, level 5. Hooray. Come here. Okay. I don't hear any more squeaking around here. Save our game. It's a good habit. Candle. We don't need candles. Looks like it for there. Gonna head east. Gray door. Oh. Someone's trying to bash it down from the other side. Or I accidentally bashed it. I believe the gray key works on the gray door. Yeah, someone's definitely trying to smash it open from the other side. Who's there? Oh, an imp. He's kind of cute, though. I think so, at least. Something you may notice, this gargoyle up here, the color of his eyes tells you how much health the enemy you're fighting has, if I remember right. Bottle of water. I will take it. Into the food bag. Oh, we got another little pouch. That's good. What's in there? Looks like a ruby. Cool, cool. Rubies go in there. What else have we got? A scroll. What does the scroll say? Oos pour for large jumps. That is great. So I don't believe that's one of the spells from the manual. Just checking my printed off sheet right now. Just gonna write that down. But what are oos and pour? Let me look at my PDF. What does oos look like? Okay. Jump. Is oos pour? Oos is that guy. So we'll just take a look here. Okay, so we don't have oos yet. And pour is one that looks like a K. So I don't have either of those runes yet. But it is good to note that down, because that is not one of the spells that they tell you in the manual. Check that map. Okay. And now that we've read that scroll, we don't need it. What we do need is a little bit of healing. We can go back up to our healing fountain, I guess, but I would prefer to fill in this blank spot on the map. We'll just save our game and hope we don't have too much trouble. We can cast a healing spell now. Yeah, okay. We're on the right track. Gonna have to go swimming soon to fill in the rest of this map. Yeah, I feel so welcome here. Well, thanks for coming out. Hopefully I see you again. It's always good to have someone named Stygian Abyss when you are playing Ultima Underworld. I need to cast my light spell again, which is those two. It's true. It doesn't matter how bad the things you've done are. You're welcome down here. There we go. Ah, water. Yeah, I see you down there. Little octopus guys. it out down there later. I'm going to go swimming at the last possible moment. Because I do not have the swimming skill. Fancy floor. Nothing going on over here. Fancy door and a fancy floor. Less fancy. You think, oh, we got a spider. Hope he doesn't poison us. Ooh, he's hitting pretty hard. I'm going to fall off the cliff if I'm not careful. Get out of here, man. Gonna have to quickly pull out my healing runes. Okay, phew. Okay, I believe that sound is a bat flapping its wings. Am I hungry? I'll eat some corn. Eat my oldest food first. 2-day-old bread, day-old apple. 2-day-old fish. I'd better eat the 2-day-old fish first. Tasted pretty good. Right. A pipe. Bloodstain. Oh, interesting. There's a door over there. Wonder if I can make that jump. I don't have the jump spell yet, or at least not the runes I need to cast it. But I wonder if I could do a jump from here. Oh, we did it. It's locked, of course. Try our gray key. Whoops, that shouldn't be in there. It should be in the food bag. Okay. Looks like another stairway leading down. Interesting. Now can we get back across? Just gonna mark that. 11. Also stairs down. Save my game. I'll poke my head down there. Oh, and of course there's immediately a spider. Goodbye. Can you follow me up? I don't think he can. Okay. I'm going to cast a healing spell because I'm getting pretty low. Check my spell book here. Lesser heal requires this guy, and this guy. Hopefully I have enough mana to do it. Okay, so I healed myself like a very small amount. Hopefully enough to be able to make this jump. Nope. Guess I'm swimming. Check my map. Where am I? Okay. See if I can make my way west. We're in the drink. Oh. We got an octopus going for us. Oh, this is that platform we were on before. Shoot. Okay. Oh, leeches. Alright, so we got a deadly octopus here. Wants to kill us. I don't believe I can fight when I'm in the water, can I? No, I can't. Okay, that's good to know. Well, let's see if I can get him anyway. Hey, come here, man. We can be friends. Doesn't seem to want to be friends. I think I'm going to have to run from this guy. I don't have enough mana to cast my magic missile spell. So we're just going to swim away from him. See if we can find a way out of this water. There we go. Okay. Is this on our map? Oh, okay. We've been here before. Good stuff. Keep exploring this waterway. Okay. Not much more to it. A little passage through here. We got a bit of gear. I am barefoot. I'm going to take these boots. Serviceable leather cap. My chain cowl is still pretty serviceable, so I'm not going to pick that up yet. Serviceable leather boots. That's good. Oh, I better make a note too about where I dumped my stuff. So all the stuff I couldn't carry, didn't need to carry, but might want later, I threw up there by the great stairway. Okay. Reevaluate here. Certainly got more water to fill in. But I need to heal. I'm wide awake, so I don't need to rest yet. So we will try and get up to that healing fountain that we found last session. There's Braggett. Excuse me. You're in our way. Oh my god. Okay, keep going east and then north. Yeah, a little more east. Now all the way north. Now we haven't explored up there, but I bet we could get through there. Looks like we killed someone here. I think we killed a goblin there before. Keep checking our map. Make sure we're filling in all the blank spots. The radius that you fill in on the map depends on how much light you're giving off. If you were just carrying a candle or like not lighting anything up at all, it would be very hard to fill in the map. So like I said, just continuing north, there is a secret hidden healing fountain that we are making our way toward. Our stuff is down there. I believe the fountain is down here. There it is. I just have to use it and watch my health go up. Amazing. All healed up. Save my game. And check my map again. So, well, actually, I guess we could fill in that part. There's an unexplored part right through there. Since we're swimming anyways, alright, that's a dead end. Where will it take us? Okay. There's a bridge we've crossed over before. It's a bat. Bats are not usually hostile. West or east? West or east? Guess that's more south versus east. Better find some land soon, though. Not great at swimming. Come on. Gotta be something. Right, alright. Looks like we're working with the flow of the water now. Ah, there we go. Let's get off of here for a sec. Oh, and this is where we grabbed our extra runes before. Okay. So we did an alright job filling in a bit of that riverway on the map. A little farther north and fill that in. Feeling pretty good about this, except for that octopus thing is back. Alright. There's our magic missile spell. Oh, come on, man. Get out of here. He's really trying. Okay. Magic arrow is this guy. And then this guy. Pew! Yeah, you better run. Pew! Come here, man. I got something to show you. Pew! Not enough room to release a spell. Pew! He's almost dead, but I'm pretty sure I'm completely out of mana here. Can I even get him? don't know if I even can reach him. Doesn't seem like I can. Get out of here, you jerk. I just want to go swimming. Yeah, he is a jerk. Alright. We'll jump in somewhere else. Maybe up here. What do we got? So we were following this. Wonder how much damage we take if we jumped off the bridge from this high. There's only one way to find out. So to the north, is there water? Not really. Okay. A little bit of water. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, that does lead through. Yeah, to here. Alright, I can turn around. Another bridge. Bat. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Took us all the way. Alright, so we want to go south if we want to get away from this octopus thing. Lurker. I think they're called lurkers. Ah, my light spell just ran out. That's okay. Okay. Spells. Light is this guy and this guy. I do not have enough mana to cast the spell. Alright. You will just have to wait. Check my map. Okay, we filled that in nicely. I think there's a split over here down to there. Looks pretty likely. Not enough mana. We'll keep trying as it comes back. It's nice to be able to see. There's Braggot again. Did I grab that scroll before? I think that's just the one with the note from some guy's girlfriend. Pretty sure. Excuse me, just getting some water. Oops. Not that way. Off this way. I think. Yes, and I can drop down there. Okay, here's the bridge. Don't have enough mana to cast my light spell yet. That is annoying. Well, I guess I'll take out a torch. Did not mean to put it in my bag. Alright. Down we go. Okay. We want to go east-ish. Yeah. Let's see. What is there down here? Very high quality torch. I can swim with it. Hey, Duke, how's it going tonight? You're being nautical explorers, filling in the rest of the map of the first floor. I think this is the end of it. They're a little treacherous. They're evil octopi? Octopedes? Lurkers. They call them lurkers. Anyway, they don't like me. They have teeth, not beaks. They do have tentacles. And I think, other than breaking into the goblin treasure rooms, we've done everything on this level. I'm not going to use the shrine yet, even though I probably could. The mantras that we learn in there for leveling up our skills aren't super good. They're kind of general. So they level up a few skills a little bit. And I would rather learn mantras that let us level up specific skills a lot. You know what, Duke? I don't really know. I have never beaten this game. I've been down to 4 as a kid. So there's at least 4. But I couldn't tell you. Okay, how do we get out of here? Honestly, the best way is probably going to be to swim back out the way we came. It's probably going to be more fun to do the jumping puzzle. Well, not really a jumping puzzle. They're just jumping platforms. Or not. Okay, good. Never mind. We can just swim across. Easy. There are bats, though. Or maybe not so easy. Can we only get out up above? Well, shoot. Yep. Okay. 0 swim is what this gets us, yeah. So it's clear we're struggling. Yeah, I haven't raised any of my skills yet. I don't know if you saw it last time or not, Duke, but you have to go to this shrine here and recite mantras to raise your skills. But we have to actually learn the mantras. So we've got a couple mantras we've learned, but again, they're kind of like general improvement mantras. they're kind of a waste of the level ups. So I'm going to hold out until I learn some that are specific for the skills I want. Swimming, I'm not going to lie, it's not a high priority for me. I seem to be getting along just fine. And I'm an expert jumper. Jumping's not a skill. Okay. So, we're going to go down to the second floor of the dungeon. That's great. Let me check my map and see where the stairs down are. There's a set of stairs there going down. There's a set of stairs there going down. I think this one's probably more fun to do because there's a chasm you got to jump across to get to it. I don't know if that means there's something cool in the second floor there, but we shall see. Actually, we did poke our heads down. There was a spider there that we'll have to kill. Hopefully I'm not going to get lost. Okay, go a little east. Right. The fancy floor and the fancy door. So there's a door across this chasm we want to get to. Obviously, I'm going to save my game. See if I can do it. Okay. Bang my head on the door frame, but down we go to the second floor. And as I said, there's a spider waiting for us. If I fall into the water, and then I have to swim like all the way down here, and then climb through here, and go all the way down here, and then all the way up here, and then around, and around here, and then over to here, and then try the jump again. Or just reload my game. Is probably what I would do. You take a little bit of damage, but not a lot. I feel like in real life falling would hurt a lot more than it does in this game, but I'm not complaining too much. Okay, let's kill that spider. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come to me, though. I don't want to have to... Oh, he's running away. There's a key there I want, but I don't want to, like, have his dead body on top of it. And make it hard to grab. Okay. Anyone else that needs smashing? No. Alright. Let me get that key. And I'll put it in the key box with the other keys. Wow. Okay. Save my game. Check my map. So, 1. Stairs up. It looks like that's where I went down before. So I'll make a note there too. Stairs up. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep exploring. Oof. Yeah, the graph paper map was a bit much. Are you thinking of the The horrible three-dimensional map from Descent is the one you liked? It's a door? Sure. Well, you know, it did its job. I don't think getting lost was the maps failing. It was more me trying to wrap my brain around that game. Oh, we got a cap there. Pretty sure our cowl is better. What we got here? Pile of debris. Pile of debris. A ragged scroll. That's good. Yeah, I'm a two-dimensional thinker for sure. To better gauge the quality of a deal, chant Hun. Okay, so that's a mantra. It's probably telling me to increase my barter skill. I'm just going to write it down here on my cheat sheet. So if I go to a shrine and I say Hun, it will increase my bartering skill, is what I'm guessing here. So now that I've written that down, I don't need to keep the piece of paper. But that's good to know. Not that bartering is super useful in this game. It's kind of crappy, in fact. Ooh. What we got here? Bars. I see a switch through the bars. Or a lever. Let's see if I can do the trick that Braggett taught me. So I'm gonna take the pole and see if I can get the lever with it. Yep. Always carry a pole when you're adventuring. I did a thing. And it looks super fancy in here too. Oh, we got a sword. A worn longsword. Put that in the pack. Sword is probably the skill I am going to build once I learn the mantra for it. Just because probably the best weapon in the game is a sword. Oh, I hear someone walking. A resilient sphere. Okay. It goes in the loot box. Oh, is that a skeleton? A hostile skeleton. Well, let's sneak up on him and smash him. It's because swords are cool. It's the classic fantasy trope about the sword for the chosen one. This cudgel will do for now, till I break it on a skeleton. Uh-oh. Oh, more than one, huh? Yeah, until it's not. I just want to back out, so I only have to deal with one at a time. Really don't like when skeletons gang up on me. Come on. I am clearly not trained in cudgel. Yeah, it really helps you imagine the cracking bone. Alright, we got one of them. I think my favorite sound effect is the, a red potion. Alright. My favorite sound effect is the two piano keys for footsteps. Like, it's very clearly just a synthesized piano. Where's that other skeleton? You ran away? I kind of hear him walking. Ooh, treasure chest. What do I have in it? Oh, another rune. The Her stone. Put it in my rune bag. Grab whatever that is. Take out my cudgel again, because I do think a skeleton's around here. Oh, looks like it gave me a bit. Oh, another rune stone. There's a bunch of stuff there. The skeleton's making me nervous. Another rune stone. Come here. We'll figure out what extra spells we can cast after. What's this thing? An excellent mace. Okay. Well, when my cudgel breaks, maybe I'll use it. There he is. That's the guy I'm looking for. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. Why are you so grumpy? Don't be grumpy, man. Whoops. Okay. What do we got? Badly worn short sword. Probably not going to pick that up. Excellent short sword. I will pick up. Too heavy for me to pick up. Alright, I'm carrying too much crap. Let's look at this note first. It says remove bet from a resist blow spell for better protection. Okay. So, just going to write this down. An improved resist blows. So I don't know what that is off the top of my head. What is bet? Okay, bet is the one that looks like a bee. All right, so I'm looking at the manual PDF here. All right. So resist blows is bet in and sanct. So if I just do in sanct, it will be better protection apparently. So I'm going to write that down. Here we go. You can see it. I've got my extra spells I'm learning. Because the manual gives you a bunch, but it doesn't give you all of them. So that's good stuff. Save my game. Are there any new spells I can cast because of what I found? And I know I'm going to have to go over them later. Anyway, runes are good. The more runes we have, the more spells we can cast. Let's get rid of some of our trash items. We have a lot of weapons here. Worn, badly worn. I'm going to get rid of anything badly worn. Serviceable cudgel, worn axe, worn longsword, badly worn cudgel. Just get rid of it. Badly worn cudgel. Just get rid of it. Take the excellent short sword. What else have we got around here? We got an orb, which I'm sure will give us a vision. All right, orb, what do you got for us? Oh. So if I hold the look button down, it actually has... Interesting. If I hold it down, I see this view. I'm not exactly sure where this view is. Huh. Can I look from different angles? Is it always the same? No, it's always the same view. Huh. Doesn't look like it's putting it on the map, what I'm seeing. So too bad for that. Don't need that scroll anymore now that I've written the info down. Anyway, I guess we'll look for a platform that kind of looks like that. With slugs in it. How good is your sword? It's badly worn. We're gonna leave it. How good is my cudgel? It's serviceable. Okay. Alright, we are gonna cross the bridge again. And go west. Mushrooms. Picking those. We got here leeches. Perfect. Those are good when I get poisoned. We got a blood stain. Pile of debris. I'm gonna try and make my way towards the other stairs up. I want to go back upstairs because there's a goblin that I want to learn a recipe for stew from. He wants gold, and I didn't have gold when I was talking to him before. Here's something creeping around. We got a block of incense. I don't know how useful that is, but maybe someone might want to trade for it. Oh, what do we got? Is that a lute? It's a mandolin. It's almost as good. More leeches. I think that's a lockpick. Yep. Goes in the utility sack. Which, by the way, I'm going to get rid of a bunch of stuff from. Hwah! I don't need it. Hwah! I'm just carrying a lot of weight is all. What's this? Oil flasks. Probably don't need that. Okay, we got another bag. What's in the bag? Stuff. We got port, ale, corn, and torches. Okay. We don't need this many torches. Get out of here. Get out of here. Corn. Am I hungry? I could eat some corn. Yeah, I want to eat it. There we go. I'll eat that corn too. How am I doing? I'm well fed. Excellent. Okay, this is a problem. Because my whole bag, or my whole inventory space is taken up, and that's not great. Okay, that goes in the food. Goes in the food. This is probably where most of the weight's coming from. Yep. A little there. Oh, I'm carrying a lot of weight in food, though. I don't really need it because I have a create food spell. Excuse me, the cat's getting into trouble. So I could probably get rid of some of my food, I guess. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Whoops, I fell in the water. I don't want to do that. Oh, we've been here already. Okay. Again, I'm trying to make my way over to the stairs. Oh, we got rats. Poison rats. Not good. Get out of here, you jerks. Come on. There we go. And we leveled up to level 6. Cool. So we're going to save our game. We're going to nap for a bit to get rid of this poison. Hopefully we don't do... Oh, this guy again. Yep. Yeah, I learned about the talismans. It's a lot of pressure, is all I'm saying. Okay, good. I didn't die of poison in my sleep, which is always a concern. Cast my torch spell. Get rid of my physical torch because I don't care about it. Put my backpack on. And keep going. What do we got here? Some stuff. What is that? A worn chain cowl. Well, I do want that. Scroll. I want the scroll. What does it say? Speak the mantra Ra to see thy blows land with greater effectiveness. So I imagine that is the attack skill. I think there's an attack skill. What's it called? Yes, attack. So we'll write that down. Attack is Ra. And we'll get rid of the scroll because it's useless now. Wah. Well, maybe She-Ra will do something. We could try chanting it when we get to a shrine. That is... How many spikes? How many spikes is that? 4 spikes. Too heavy for me to pick up. Alright. I gotta get rid of some more weight. I'm gonna dump a bunch of food is what I'm gonna do. Because I don't really need it. I'm carrying a ton of food. I'll eat some. Okay. Goodbye, chicken. Actually, I'm gonna huck it. Yeah, they're like literally like for nailing doors shut is what they are. So I'm gonna throw away my chicken, my cheese, and my corn. What else am I gonna throw away? What do we got here? My bread. Goodbye, bread. Bye, apple. Goodbye, apple. What do we got here? A magical bottle of ale. I don't know what that's about. A bottle of water, flask of port. Honestly, I don't need the spikes, but it's good to get rid of all that weight. I'm gonna mark on the map though that I dumped a bunch of food here. Food pile. Get out my cudgel just in case. Oh, we got a spider. Better run. Poisoned. Maybe I'll use a leech after this. Get out of here. My leather leggings were damaged. But I love those leggings. What a jerk. Alright. So, if I use the leeches, I believe... Yeah, it removes the poison as well as some of my skin and blood. Okay, great. Well, that's good. What do we got? Buckler shield, which I do not need. Toadstool, which I'll take because it probably doesn't weigh much. Onward and upward. Or downward, I guess. Nothing but a loop. Oh yeah, I see you, buddy. Oh, 2 spiders. Not cool. No biting. Darn. These guys are a nuisance. Am I stuck in a corner? What's happening here? I really don't feel like it's good when the insects are working together like this. Sorry, the arachnids. It's not great. Okay, one of them. One of them taken care of. of here. It's wrecking all my stuff. Almost dead. There we go. Oh, and I'm experience level 7. Use more leeches before I die. Alright, save my game. Well, that's not great. I'm almost dead. I wonder if that red potion is a healing potion. Should we just try it? I did just save my game. What did that do? Quaff the potion in one gulp. What did it do? Didn't heal me. Boost a skill, maybe? I think it boosted my attack and defense. Let's see, load my game. They were 12 and 10. Nope, I don't know what it did. It's a mystery. It didn't heal me, though. May just have to backtrack. Alright, spiders, what do you got in your lair? What is that? Debris. A plant. I'll take that. Can't pick it up, alright. Oh, there's a potion behind that plant. There's a lemon behind that lemon-shaped rock. Pile of debris. More debris. Busted mace. Oh, look like we got some better pieces of equipment here. So, chain boots are definitely better than leather. What do we got? Serviceable battle axe. Serviceable small shield. Is the small shield better? I don't really know. I get that axe. It's too heavy for me to pick up because I'm carrying all this other stuff. That's fair. Not gonna lie, that's fair. Okay, worn short sword. Gonna get rid of that. I just kind of really want this battle axe. Yeah. Battle axe just sounds way more fun. I'll leave a note that I left a bunch of weapons here. Okay. Now, I heard tell that there are dwarves that live down here, but I have not met any yet. Another scroll. What does this scroll say? Take a look. Chanting Un will allow one to make better deals. Interesting. So I already wrote down that chanting Hun was for barter, but let's look at this skill list again. Because I think maybe appraise might be separate from barter. Sneak, repair, charm. Okay, so appraise. Track, sneak, repair, charm. Interesting. So barter isn't actually a skill. So I think probably the other one. I think the wording was that Hun would make it easier to tell if I was getting a good deal or not. So that might be a praise. So is charm for bartering? Let me check this manual. Yes. It's charm. So will increase charm. I will write that down with the rest of my mantras here. And dump the scroll because I don't need it anymore. Goodbye. Okay, so this is a whole kind of dead end. Good to get that info, though. Yep. Looks like I gotta backtrack. I think this is the way I came. Yep. And south from here. We're getting back into unexplored territory. Oh, a bench. Handy. Save my game because I am quite injured. Maybe it'll be worth casting a healing spell. Let's do that. So, lesser heal is this guy, and this guy. Cast that again. One more time. Okay, that's pretty good. That makes me feel better about myself. A little safer. Oh, it's descending. Let's go north. What's that? It's a sack. What's in the sack? Incense and torches. I don't really care about that. I already have incense, but goodbye, sack. Maybe someone likes incense. I don't know. Never been a big fan of it myself. Pile of debris. Pile of debris. Pile of debris. Street sweepers haven't been by recently. Another bench. Alright. Are these secret doors, or is it just the pattern? Doesn't quite match up, but I don't think they're secret doors. What do we got here? Caved in stairway. I guess that makes sense. That's about where the great staircase was on the floor above us. Yeah, exactly where. And our light spell went out. Let's cast that again. It's this guy and this guy. There we go. Okay, and looks like we've got stairs down here too. Definitely going to mark that on the map. 5. 5 is stairs down. Okay. And what the hell? 6. Great staircase, if I can spell. This looks like more of a carved tunnel than a constructed tunnel. No bricks. Some more water. Not going to go down there yet. Don't swim unless I have to. Broken stuff. Oh. Is he hostile? It's a hostile goblin. Alright. We didn't need to do this, guys. Oh, it's a whole bunch of them. Okay. They keep beaning this guy with sling stones. It's hilarious. Better him than me. Amazing. This might be a fight. I can't win. This is a lot of guys. I have to be very careful here. They're really not being careful with those sling stones. I think they're doing more damage to each other than I am. Guys, we did not need to do this. I think goblins are nice. Whoops. Better be careful with my axe. Well, Daggerfall came out a few years later. So there is a reason why it's a little jankier. Holy crap, these guys dropped a lot of stuff. Okay, what do we got? We got a jewel, a blue gem. Throw that in the treasure box. Yeah. I don't care about fish. Whoops. What was that? What is that? An arrow. Okay. Don't really care about missile weapons. How many pieces of gold is that? 4 coins. 4 coins. Okay. Short sword. I don't really care about that. Excellent cudgel, huh? Well, if it's excellent, I'm going to hold on to it. Because I keep breaking all my weapons. Alright. Am I hungry? I'm well fed. I'm going to eat the chicken anyway, right off the floor. Oh, I'm too full to eat the chicken. Alright, goodbye, chicken. Okay, what were these guys guarding? Anything? You're just hanging out down here? Suspicious. I'll take the plant, though. What do we got here? Is he hostile? He's hostile. Yeesh. Come here. I don't want to keep hitting that barrel by accident. Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, come on, man. I thought we were having fun. Can't get past his barrel. Wow, the battle axe takes a long time to wind up. There we go. More chicken. Can I jump past this? Do I have to go around? Trying to jump past it. I swear I can jump. There we go. What do we got? All sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. How many coins? 16 coins. Sweet. I want them. How many coins? 4 coins. I'll take them. Got a cudgel, a sling. Basically nothing else useful. Right, and now we gotta jump out of here. Yeesh. Candle. Check my map. Nothing much going on there. Okay. South through here. More stuff. Do I have gloves? I do have gloves. I have serviceable leather gloves. Those are excellent leather gloves, so I'm going to swap them. Throw that crap away. Why would I wear serviceable when I have excellent? Oh, never mind. I threw away the excellent ones. Sorry, guys. Phew. A bow, I'm not going to bother with because missile weapons kind of suck in this game. I'm going to take the gem. Save my game. It looks like we're pretty much... Yeah, we explored all through there. This must be a little goblin household. I was really hoping to meet the dwarves tonight, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Okay. I'm going to dip down here so I can mark on the map where the stairs up are. One. Good. Now we'll just go back up. I guess I gotta go all the way down that hallway again. Oh man, are you serious? Why you gotta be like this, goblins? Come on. Alright. And it doesn't look like he dropped anything worth picking up. Okay, check my map. I have not gone west from here. Gonna continue up this way. Door. Oh, there we go. That means it's a settlement. That's probably where the dwarves are. Just going to mark it right here. If I remember right, they don't like being called dwarves, though. I believe they are mountain folk. And the stairs up should be through here. Maybe. Well, heck. I went south, not north. Oil flask, plant. What's that? Debris, probably. Nothing. Alright. North through here should be the stairs up. Yep. What's through here, though? Anyway, we gotta go learn how to make rotworm soup from a goblin upstairs, so we're gonna head back up. And that might just be about all the time we have tonight. Up to talk to the green goblins. See how many coins it'll take to get them to teach us the recipe. It's exquisite. Who doesn't like the sound of rotworm stew? Okay, let me in, dude. Hey. Hey, Drog. I want to get through here. He literally just lets me in when he asks me what I want, and I say I want to come in. Alright. So I believe it's the guard of the Green Goblin King that teaches this recipe. He didn't want the fish I offered him. So hopefully the gold will do instead. This is the guy. Oh, he's upset. Lanugo, I'm sorry. Come back for me stew, Hevda. Smell bratda? Don't blame da. 'Tis a good stew. Yeah, what kind of stew? Me mutter used to make it. Oh, I didn't even have to pay him. Take a rotworm, marinates it in pork with mushrooms. Oh boy. I thank thee kindly, Sir Goblin. Great. I may need that recipe later. I think I have port too. I don't know what a magical bottle of ale is. I think all bottles of ale are pretty magical, but so I have port. I think I've got mushrooms. I've got rotworms. Let's before we log off for the evening, let's try and make some rotworm stew according to the recipe. So one rotworm goes in the bowl. One mushroom goes in the bowl. And is that the port? Flask of port. Let's see. Okay, okay. How do I actually use the thing? Yeah, yeah. Do I need a fire? I might need a fire. Or do I need to use the recipe? It's been a long time since I've done this. You mix the ingredients into a stew. Okay. Oh boy, rotworm stew. Sweet. Well, that looks pretty good. I'll hang on to that for later. Great. So we learned to make some goblin food. We went downstairs. We saw the dwarf home, but we'll have to meet them next week because we are out of time. Thanks everyone for coming out. If you've never joined me before, I'm Jeff. I play a lot of old games, and I am raising money for Extra Life. Yeah, maybe some ginger would work. You can see my fundraising details down below. I've got a big 24-hour marathon starting November 5th. It's a lot of fun. Well, I tell you now it's a lot of fun. Don't ask me halfway through if it's a lot of fun, but right now I'm saying it's a lot of fun. And I raise money for my local children's hospital, which is the Toronto Hospital for Sick Children. Anything you donate goes 100% straight to that hospital. It's a really good cause. It's tax deductible, yada, yada, yada. It's great. Extra Life, I do it every year. This is my 5th year doing it. And yeah, should be good. If you can't donate, I appreciate you coming out to my 24-hour stream and keeping me awake. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great evening. I'm going to log off, and I will see everyone next week for more Ultima Underworld. Have a good night, everyone.